I'm your host with the most, Locum 23. You're joining me for Sophomore Book 2, Chapter 3. It looks like we have a text message. Mizumi, where are you? Which confuses me. Everyone is here. The party is starting. I'm trying to think of a better way to get beer involved. You're missing it. Sorry, on our way. Chapter 3, Independent Woman. New makeover! The next morning, you join Becca. She prepares for her first day working at Askia. That's actually kind of a cute uniform. I can't believe I have to wear this uniform. It looks great. Good. Are you ready to join the working world? Responsibility makes me want to throw up. Come on now. You're nervous? Think about Madison. It's time to grow up. Becca, you're a senior in college, and your parents can't support you. You need to pay your rent somehow. Especially with the house situation. We're gonna need all the spare cash we can get. But adulthood is hard! Welcome to the real world. I'm supposed to be just worried I'm gonna mess things up. You're gonna do just fine. You spent all night studying the map of the store and their product details. Just work your hardest and be nice. Look, I know this is gonna sound kind of needy, but can you, like, stick around for a bit? Just for moral support and, you know, to make sure I don't completely bomb on my first day. What do you want me to do? Whisper advice from behind the lawn furniture? That's basically what I was envisioning, yeah. Well, I don't have class this morning, so sure, I'll do what I can help. You give Becca a thumbs up, and she smiles with relief. She approaches a weary-looking Askia employee folding towels, and you hover nearby, pretending to look at toilet brushes. Excuse me, I'm a new hire here, and it's my first day?
Oh, you must be Rebecca. I'm your manager,
I know I'm probably butchering this.
Joaquin?
Extends his hand limply, and she shakes it vigorously. She looks like over her shoulder and makes eye contact with you. You grin and silently mouth a reply to her. Tell him it's nice to meet him. It's really nice to meet you. I'm only looking forward to working here together.
Listen, Rebecca, let me give you a piece of advice. Don't get too attached to anyone, ever. Your coworkers will burn out and quit, your friends will fade from your life, your wife will leave you for a younger man.
Damn, you wear, like, your life transparently on your shoulder, don't you? Wait, are you talking about my life or yours?
Trust no one. You can only depend on yourself.
Joaquin rubs his weary, creased forehead and sighs.
Well, I guess I should walk you through the basics. Show up on time, don't fight with customers, get used to unclogging the toilet in the women's restroom. We have so many plungers in the store, and yet...
He shakes his head sadly, and Becca throws you a worried glance.
Okay, that's it for basics. Now practice helping a customer, and I'll observe you.
You mean right now? But I don't even know what to do. What do I say?
Don't overthink it, Rebecca. Just find a shopper and ask if they need any help.
He looks around and spots you. You quickly look away, but see him gesture towards you out of the corner of your eye.
How about her? She's just standing there looking lost. Go talk to her, and try to sell her something for Pete's sake.
Becca approaches you slowly, then glares her through. Excuse me, miss. Can I help you with, anything? Yes. Oh, your limited edition mermaid print throw pillow. That would throw her off. Handcuffs. I don't believe we carry those. Seriously, what kind of adult store is this? Uski is an adult store. God damn it. It's a furniture store. Oh, Askia. Sorry. I thought there was Luskia. I was wondering why were so many dressers. Ah, yes. I guess I can see how you might confuse them. Becca quickly composes herself. While I've got you here, I wanted to let you know that we're having a 2-for-1 special on bath towel sets. Would you be interested in hearing more about this deal? Bath towels, huh? Tell me more. Our bath towel sets include a body towel, a hand towel, and a washcloth, all for the low cost of $24.99. But this week only, you can get an extra set for free in addition for the one you purchase. Amazing! I can't think of a better deal. I love the feeling of toweling off after a shower so I could go through sets really quickly. How conveniently relevant to my pitch! Be sure to pick up sets in the bath section on aisle 5. Oh, I will. God damn it, this is horrible. I most certainly will. Is there anything else I can assist you with? Except that toilet is clogged in the women's bathroom. Oh, the handcuffs were kind of a metaphor to this job, but, you've been extremely helpful. Thanks again for all the help. Of course, if you have any other questions, just come find me. Joe Quinn watches nearby, his face expressionless. Becca whispers to you under her breath. I hope that went okay. Thanks for the help. No problem. I'm sure you did great. She walks back to Joe Quinn, and you meander down the aisle, pretending to look at a chair while you listen in. So, how'd I do?
Sure, great, whatever.
That's it. You don't have any feedback?
You have a conversation with a customer that didn't end with us calling the police. Hooray for you.
Okay. So what now? Don't you need to go over, like, I don't know, company policies or basic workplace expectations?
Rebecca, cool it with the inquisitive newbie stuff. This job is just a paycheck. Life is meaningless and we're all going to die someday. Jesus Christ, dude! Really? Anyway, it's lunchtime. Enjoy your hour of freedom.
But I just got here.
Wow. Joaquin wanders off and Becca turns to you with a horrified expression on her face.
Oh my gosh. Did you hear that? Is working retail gonna turn me into a disillusioned zombie like him?
It can, yeah.
That was, a little bleak. But he won't work here forever. It depends on your attitude. Maybe he's having a bad week. Well, clearly he's having a bad week. Clearly his wife left him for another younger man. And apparently he's going to die someday, and holy crap. You can't work here forever. Which is, or won't, which is true. It all depends on your attitude. I'm gonna go with that. If you tell yourself you're gonna make the most of your time here, then maybe you'll actually start enjoying it. Don't even turn your frown upside down stuff. Look, life is full of things that we don't always want to do. That's how we deal with them that counts. You should have seen how I struggled when I first started working for Vasquez, and that helped me grow more than I ever could imagine. And who knows, maybe you'll end up doing really well there. We'll see, but for now... Her stomach suddenly growls loudly. I think I could use that lunch break. I was so nervous this morning that I skipped breakfast. Hey, now that I'm an adult woman with a real job, why don't I buy you lunch somewhere?
You haven't been paid yet. That's generous of you.
I need to get going, actually. But I appreciate the offer. Okay, well, I guess I'll grab a sandwich or something. Maybe you could eat with Jaquin. It might cheer him up to actually have some company. Rome wasn't built in a day, Mizumi. Let's focus on making customers happy first. Alright, I'll see you back at home. Can't wait to hear about your first day. You wander down the aisles towards the exit, but stop short when you see Tyler trying to lift a dresser onto his shopping cart. Ugh. Tyler, let me help you with that. You rush over and lift the other side of the dresser, and together the two of you ease it into the car. Thanks, I guess this was just a two-person lift job after all. Why are you shopping for furniture? Well, Abby always insisted that we needed a second dresser. God damn it, he's trying, you mopey... Tyler, she's not even living in your apartment anymore. I know, but I want to be ready for when she comes back. You do think she'll come back, right? It's such shit. Let's have a personal moment. It's such shit his relationship with her, because she's really kept it under the wraps from even us. And we get it, there's times he can be a guy, but there's times where she can be her, where she's very oblivious. And I feel sorry for the guy. Really, I do. I'm gonna go with honestly, I don't know. It sounds like there's a lot of complicated emotions involved, but I'm not a psychic, and I can't tell you exactly how she feels. Tyler's face falls, and he slumps onto the handles of his card. I just feel kind of alone right now. Abby's staying with you guys, and I haven't talked to Sebastian since I heard about what he did. You put a hand on Tyler's shoulder. You know, Crown of the Flame is airing its finale this week. Great! One more thing I love. Gone. That's not what I meant. Why don't you come watch with us? I can invite Zig and James too, so it's not like you're the only non-housemate. But won't it be weird if Abby and I are both there? I feel like she'd be upset. Then she's gonna have to deal with it because you're our friend too, and it's just one night. That sounds really nice. Thanks, Mizumi. I'll be there. You say goodbye, and Tyler wheels his cart towards the checkout. You leave Askia and head back to campus. That evening, after classes are over, you curl up on the couch with a textbook, your mind wanders, and you pull out your phone to text Zig. Hey, just wanted to check in and see how you're doing. Thanks for checking, I'm doing fine. Okay, let me know if you want to talk or anything. I'm here for you. I was actually about to text you. I made it in the dance team. That's awesome. Congrats. I have work tonight, but let's hang out later and celebrate. You look up at the front door as it opens, and Becca and Kaitlyn enter together. And then he was like, nothing matters, and walked off. Oh, he quit his job. Well, Joe Quinn, I'm sorry. Wow, that sounds like it's gonna take some getting used to. I mean, yeah, but I'm kind of excited, you know? Something tells me she got promoted on her first day to manager. They see you sitting on the couch and approach. Kaitlyn leans over and kisses your forehead. I've missed your kisses. Hey, cutie. Hey, you too. Becca, I see that you survived your first day. I actually ended up selling 8 different people those 2-for-1 towel sets. Joe Quinn almost smiled. That's only day 1. You know, the harder you work, the more work they'll give you, right? Duh! And the more work I get, the more money I get. Or make. If you're feeling like celebrating, TBD, or actually playing a show later tonight. Ever since we made it into the Battle of Bands, we've been getting way more bookings. When is Battle of Bands ever happening? Is it about... It's been over a month since they announced the contestants. I think they're working out the details, since it's going to be televised and everything. The first round isn't for another month or so. Which is fine by me, since it gives us more time to practice with performances like these, so who's with me? I can't believe I'm actually turning a night down on the town, but I'm exhausted. I kinda just want to take a shower and go to sleep. Oh, that's okay, Becca. I think you earned the rest, but I'll join. Cool. Have fun! Good night, world! Oh, maybe not. Maybe it was just literal walking off, like, world is bleak, nothing matters. and just walks off like he did before. Becca drags herself upstairs, and Kaitlyn turns to you. Hey, before we head out, I was wondering if you could give me some advice. Sure, what's up? I've been thinking of changing up my style a little, and wanted to run some things by you. I have some hair dye and extensions somewhere, and I may have gotten some new Christmas clothes. Say no more, fashion show in my room. While waiting for Kaitlyn to emerge from the bathroom, you sit on your bed and text your friends about Kaitlyn's show. Kaitlyn knocks on the door. Okay, tell me which one you prefer. She opens the door, steps into your room. No! What did you do to your hair? No! I'm sorry, I'm not ready for that change. I've seen women like that. That's fine. But when you're actually having feelings towards them, when she goes in the bathroom and buzz cuts half of her head off, no! Next. That's the Kaitlyn I know and love. With hair intact. And next one is... What she looks... I mean, let's be honest. She looks fantastic in that outfit. Like... girl. And then that kind of is weird, isn't it? Like, maybe she got some hair extensions, maybe? Like, that would make sense. I don't know how you girls do it, but... No! I will never... I'm sorry. If you folks are ever hoping for me to pick this Diamond Edition, it'll be a no. I would really have to open myself up to this. You literally went in the bathroom and buzz cut half your head. This one? This one, sure. I can understand this one. No. You look fabulous. That was not Christmassy at all. It was like, hey, I buzz cut half my head, and here's a sweater. Honestly, I think it looked great the way you do now. I'm all for trying new stuff, but you're under no obligation to change it if you don't feel like it. Thanks, Mizumi. I think I might want to stick with my style for a bit longer. Please. You stand up and wrapping your arms around Kaitlyn's waist. You know, I think you're beautiful no matter what, right? No. Not if she shaves her head. What? No, that beautiful hair. I'm a guy who loves running his fingertips through a woman's hair. Like, it's just such a great way of showing affection and everything. It's like when a girl runs her fingertips through your beard. I have never experienced that. I want that, but I've never experienced it. And I also hear it causes some sort of, like, relaxation chemical for those who are doing it. So that's even a plus. I know, but I also want to keep up my gorgeous, stylish girlfriend. She kisses you and then pulls back and beams. And I'm ready if you are. Is anyone else joining us? Chris is student government, Zig is working, and everyone else has homework. Well, I guess it'll just be Kaitlyn and Mizumi night. Let's get going. Yeah, kind of like a date night. You watch TVD play, and then the band joins you in the crowd to enjoy the other sets. After the music finishes, you stick around and chat. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm finally seeing the Cuddle Guns live. Cuddle Guns. Really? How do you Never mind. I've been following their music for years. Really? They're pretty underground here. Did you hear that their lead singer dated the bassist from the Donkey Kick O'Sullivans? I heard they're going to be touring the Good Faith next year. Oh, they are? Awkward. Aren't the drummer from O'Sullivan's and the lead guitarist from Good Faith X's too? Sounds messy. Messy. More like entertaining. Alright, you guys can keep gossiping about band drama. I'm heading out. You don't want to stay here and hang out for a bit? Let me guess, a date with Aaron. Yes! Sorry, date night with Aaron. Yeah, I can't stay either. I gotta go home and clip my toenails. And you probably just let them flick whatever, right? Yeah, but it's not like that's gonna take all night, right? You've never seen my toenails. Kaitlyn, I'll stay for a bit, and if you and Mizumi are sticking around... Amara and Rachel say their goodbyes, and you, Anissa, and Kaitlyn work your way through the crowd towards the bar. At the bar, you lean over and whisper in Kaitlyn's ear. You are such a babe. Like, so happy on stage. Should play a benefit concert for our house. We're having a moment. You're such a babe. You slip an arm around Kaitlyn's waist and start kissing her neck. Mm. You make me feel like I'm a rock star, and I've got the cutest groupie in the world. You know I'm your #1 fan. Suddenly, someone bumps into you, and you turn around. I swear to God, if it's Natasha, I'm taking my pen and shoving it in her eye. Sorry, Oh, phew. Okay. Oh, hey, guys! Madison, what are you doing here? Yeah, I didn't think you were a Horse Cave regular. I checked out TBD's website, and I saw you had a show tonight, so I thought I'd come see you play. Oh, thanks, Madison. We appreciate the support. If we're ever giving away free merch, we'll keep you in mind. It was a good lineup, too, so I'm happy I got to see the Gottle Guns. Ah, another fan? Who knew there were so many of us? Ooh, shipping Anissa and Madison? Yeah, I used to blast them all the time freshman year when I'd hang with Becca. They're my favorite band, actually. Madison falls silent, and you and Kaitlyn exchange a quick glance. Madison, for what it's worth, Becca misses you, and she's really, truly sorry about everything. I know, I mean, I read her article, and it made me feel a lot better, because I know she doesn't hate me, but she still hasn't really apologized for what she did. And I appreciate that you're trying to help Mizumi, but I'd rather hear it from her. Madison shakes her head and sighs. Sorry, I didn't mean to kill the mood. How are you guys doing? Kaitlyn, Mizumi, this is your sophomore year, right? You must be excited to declare your major soon. Oh. I forgot all about it. Me too. I guess it slipped my mind all over all the other stuff that's been going on. I know, I'm just a freshman, but I'm already kind of worried about it. What if I want to do a double major and I need to think about my schedule now? Oh no, I didn't realize it was a stressful subject for you. I guess in my case, I knew that I love rocks, and so majoring in geology was a no-brainer. I swear there's a pun here. I swear there's a pun here. I'm not doing it. We're gonna move on. But it's okay if you don't know what you want to do yet. And remember, your major doesn't define your life. My dad was a philosophy major, but he went to become a marine biologist. That's definitely reassuring. I guess it's hard to not to feel a little wigged out when there's a deadline approaching. Don't worry, you'll be fine. And if nothing else, you could try following a divining rod around campus and see what classroom it leads you to. That's not how this works. I told you, rocks, pun. I'm gonna leave it there. Listen, you have until the end of the quarter, and I'm sure things will fall into place by themselves. Yeah, maybe if we can stop worrying about our house for 5 seconds, we'd have time to think about academic careers. I heard about what happened, and I'm so sorry. If you're trying to do a fundraiser or anything, I can spread the word at my sorority. But with all that's going on, maybe you just need a night to let loose and have fun. Normally I agree, but we've been trying to save our money for repairs and not go out much. At least the Horse Cave is free entry. But you don't have to spend money to have fun. Oh my god, it's probably the smartest thing you've ever said. Madison pulls out her phone and starts typing until she brings up a webpage. There's an online scavenger hunt going around on Heartful, and I really wanted to give it a try. So there's supposed to be a prize at the end. Plus, we could all hang out afterwards. It's been so long since we caught up. You had me at prize. Plus, I'll bet Anissa would enjoy getting to know you guys a little better. See? We'll have fun. What do you say? It's a diamond edition, isn't it? Yep. Real quick, my nose is bothering me. Hold on while I sneeze. Oh, my apologies. So my apologies for sneezing. I'm kind of tired. And sick, apparently. I don't know. Yeah, to be honest, I'm a little worn out after performing. Oh, well, that's okay. Maybe I can convince some of the girls from the sorority to join me. I doubt that, but okay. I bet Claire and Chelsea would be down. Sorry, normally I'd say yes. No worries, we'll hang out some other time. You'll all say goodbyes and head your separate ways. A few nights later, you and your friends gather in your living room to watch the finale of Crown and the Flame. Damn, I wish I would have known this was happening. I would have expedited, like, Diamond Editions, which weren't really popular with you guys. I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below why. Come on, guys. It's about time. You and Zach hurry into the room with some bowls of popcorn. Take your seats on the couches. Dude, I thought you said you were making pizza rolls. Tyler, I just stuck them in the oven. They need time to cook, my patient friend. The opening titles start playing on television. Oh my god, I can't believe this is the last episode. This is truly the end of an era. Honestly, I'm... Okay, so how did I feel about the finale of Crown of the Flame? Well, most fans were disappointed that we're actually fans of it. That's one of the reasons, like I said, I started to do the Diamond Editions. There was like maybe 20 views, and I'm like, wow, really? And it's still pretty low for the Diamond Edition. And I was just like, okay, well, I'm not gonna... Yeah, there's so many other Diamond Editions we need to do that are actually more popular than... So, I don't know. Maybe with time, I guess. Honestly, I'm devastated, a little relieved, hoping for a sex scene. I was actually kind of devastated that Crown of the Flame ended so... It seemed like abruptly, like they hurried everything. I have so many good memories of us watching it together back in the suite. We'll never have that again. Don't say that. We can always have marathons of old episodes, or find a new show. Shh, everyone quiet. It's starting. You and Kaitlyn sprawl out on one of the couches, and she rests her head in your lap. You stroke her hair, see? And she looks up and whispers to you. I still don't trust Zeno. I bet she's got a surprise attack prepared for Kenna. Kaitlyn, it's an hour-long episode, and at the end of the series, they're wrapping up loose ends. What else could possibly happen? You say that, but an hour is a long time. Who knows what could happen? I promise, if anything bad goes down, I'll comfort you afterwards. You lean down to kiss her, and she grins after, before turning back to the screen. You glance at the armchair to your right, where Tyler watches the show intently, but you notice his gaze dart to the couch on the opposite side of the room where Abby is sitting. She slightly turns her head to look at him, and as soon as they meet each other's gazes, they both look away. Can I be honest? You both are idiots. One of you go sit with the other one, put your arm around them, and hug. God damn it. Do you guys smell like, burning? Yeah. The pizza rolls, dummy. Zach, the oven! Zach, Chris, and Tyler jump up and dash into the kitchen. You hear them scuffling about for a minute, then they return looking glum. Great. Looks like the temperature controls in our oven have completely given out. I turned it off, but it's probably not safe to use. Every time we fix something new falls apart. Thanks a lot, Professor Vasquez. Shake fist at ceiling. I hate to say it, but I think we're gonna need extensive repairs than we thought. And it's gonna cost us big, so we need to get this fundraiser up and running stat. Is the house beyond fixing, or will you be able to pull together and find out in the next chapter of Sophomore? Pretty much, I mean, they need a fundraiser. So yeah. Speaking of fundraisers, so down in the description of my videos, there's always some links to support my channel. If you can. It's greatly appreciated because pretty much my channel is fan supported, so do keep that in mind. There's also a Discord server if you want to join that, where a bunch of you, as well as me, are there, and we chat, we talk about things, we share videos that we like. Outside of choices, it's not as strict as the Facebook groups. It's post anything as long as you respect one another and follow the rules, which are pretty good list of rules, but it's set in place so no one. It's kind of like YouTube rules, you know. When one person comes and attacks another, it's like I can clean it up. Discord, I can do the same. So do keep that in mind. There's also a few links to follow me on social media, and I do thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comment section below if you did enjoy. Also remember to hit that share and like button if you're not able to help support the channel. And until next time, stay well, stay awesome, and I'll catch y'all then. Peace.